It is Saturday, guys, which you know what that means. We have to break down 5 oversold stocks that I'm looking at right now heading into this brand new week. We have to break down the charts, what I'm looking to do, entry, exit points, the whole 9 yards. You guys know the drill, but first, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and of course, get your free money for a moo. That's if you like free money. Check out the link down below. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 free stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, cheers to that, man. That deal is unbeatable. So check out the link down below or go to StockSurfFest.com/Mumu and let's get right into the video. So at this point, all of you guys know the stock market has been breaking out ever since we got the U.S. presidency results about a week and a half ago. And, well, the last couple of days, we've cooled off a little bit. The S&P, the Dow, the NASDAQ, the Russell, every index has pulled back a little bit, which makes sense, again, considering how wild the stock market has been since Trump won the presidency. So we've cooled off a little bit, which has brought down individual stocks. Not all of them, obviously, but some have cooled off as well. And we're going to break a couple down in this video, as, again, the overall stock market is selling off, SPY's down, triple Q's down, Dow, Russell. This is opening up some opportunities. Finally, we were due for a pullback. So, stock number one is ticker symbol TSM, also known as Taiwan Semiconductor. And I get it. There is risk right now with Trump coming into office here in about 2 months. There is risk with tariffs on Taiwan, China, what's going on, what's going to happen between these, these countries, right? There's risk, no doubt. But I do believe it's a little bit oversold in the short term. And until we figure out, what's going to happen with tariffs, Trump, Taiwan, the chips, imports, whatever, until we figure that out, I think there could be some momentum, or at least a relief rally that plays out in the meantime. So at this point, you guys can see TSM's down from 212 to 186, which is a drop of around 13%. It's in correction territory. And mind you, we're holding the trend. We're holding a higher low. You guys can see right here, if I get this circle tool out, I mean, guys, throughout this entire uptrend, this is where we've been holding, right? This trend line, right where we are now. So I feel like we are very oversold on the RSI. We're down 13%. Yeah, I mean, there's risk, but in the meantime, until Trump gets in, I feel like there could be a bit of a rebound here on TSM. So I'm watching that closely, guys, and we're not getting the confirmation yet. Don't get too excited. But if we break out of, I'd say, 193 to 195, if we're able to get out of there, that's where we could really start taking off. And that would be the confirmation of the breakout. So I'm going to set my alert now at 195. Mark is at or above. We'll see if it pops out of there. If so, guys, 210, 215, maybe even higher is where TSM could be going. So keep your eyes on Taiwan Semiconductor. Alibaba. Alibaba is another one that, I'll be honest, I've been burnt on them in the past. I bought long-term shares a couple of years ago, thinking it's a great deal. It's going to come right back up. And, well, that never happened. So I'm not really looking at this as a long-term investment here. Not saying it's bad. Just for me, I'm not looking at it as an investment, but as a trade, different story. I'm watching it as a trade, as I think in the short term we're way oversold after we got way overbought. I mean, this stock went ballistic after we got the stimulus package in China. A bunch of individual stocks there went bananas. Tencent, Baidu, Baba, you name it. So this went from around 80 bucks to 120, so it ran up 50%, and now we're back at $88. We're down 25% off the highs. Yes, we are noticing a death cross. We are under the moving averages, not the best sign, but overall, we're still holding trend. It looks like here on the 4-hour, bulls are in charge. On the 1-year chart, you guys see it as well. We're still above the 180 SMA. Bulls are in charge on this time frame. So my eyes, guys, although we're not getting a reversal yet, still very much in a downtrend, I'm watching it. I'm watching it for the confirmation if it comes of a reversal. If we break out of 90, 92, 95, start pushing 100 again, that would be a sign that buyers are coming in, momentum's turning to the favor of the bulls again, and that's what I'm waiting for. So I'm going to set my alert for now at $92 per share, and we'll see where it goes from there if it confirms that break. Stock number 3, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, if you're finding value, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube for more content. We're almost at 50,000 subs. We're trying to get there by the end of the year. I don't know if we'll get there, but we might as well try. So hit that subscribe button, guys. Stock number 3 is Google. Alphabet, ticker symbol GOOG or GOOGL, depending on which ticker you're looking at. But in this case, we're at looking at GOOG, and it's a bit beaten down. You know, we hit about 185 just 2 days ago. Now we're at 173, so we are down a good 6-7%. You know, we are more oversold, actually pretty oversold here on the RSI on the 4-hour chart, and we're holding above the 180 SMA. Here we are, guys. We're above 170. We're holding that moving average, and I think Google will rebound. I really do. And I'm long Google. This is the only stock so far that I'm long in or on, whatever, however the heck you say that. But yeah, I think Google, you know, I bought more at 176, I think. I'm probably going to buy more this week. I think this dip will be bought up. So this is more of a long-term play for me, but even as a trade, guys, it looks really good here for a short-term rebound back to 180, 185. I think, and of course, it's not guaranteed. Nobody knows for sure, but I think that no problem will happen. I think it'll bounce back to 180, 185. No problem, but of course, again, not guaranteed. So keep your eyes on Google, watching it very closely. And the trade desk, TTD, is also pretty oversold here after getting to a new all-time high. Let me double check that, guys. Yeah, all-time high. We hit 133 roughly. We hit that about a week ago, 10 days ago, and now we're at 118. We have come down about 10-11%. We're in correction territory, and look, we're still very much holding an uptrend. We're above the 180 SMA, which, mind you, this has held for months on this stock. So guys, keep your eyes on it. Very simple. Looking to see if TTD continues. Pretty much all this is a continuation play. Will the uptrend continue? So, yeah, we had a 6% red day on Friday. We're not getting a confirmation of a bounce quite yet, but I'll set my alert for now at 120, and we'll see what this thing does on Monday. That's stock number 4. Now stock number 5, ladies and gentlemen, which in this case, it's actually an ETF. And I guess it's not too oversold in the short term, but I feel like it's like I feel like this ETF is about to explode. It's like bottled up. It's you know, it's I don't know how to explain it, but it's ready for the top to blow off and just go a lot higher. And it's XLE, the Energy Select Sector Spider ETF. So this, I've talked about it before. I'm also long XLE. It's an energy ETF, right? And now with Trump in office, it makes sense. It's obvious. I mean, look, Trump is pro-energy. He wants to bring energy dominance back to the United States. Drill, baby, drill, all of that good stuff. Whether you agree with it or not, energy companies are going to flourish. They're going to do very well. And XLE, although it's not oversold in the very short term on the 4-hour, if you pull up the 3-year chart, man, this thing has been flat. Kind of, like I said, it's bottled up, waiting for an explosion. And I think Donald Trump coming into office is that explosion that it's waiting for, that catalyst, whatever you want to call it. We can see here we have an ascending triangle on the 3-year chart, clear as day. We've been making higher lows for a couple years on this thing, but resistance has been pretty obvious at about $95 to $98 a share. So I'm looking at XLE and I'm like, this looks like it's about to go crazy. I mean, this thing's pushing mid-90s now. We held a higher low again in the mid-high 80s. We broke out of there. Guys, this looks really good. I think well over $100 a share is coming on XLE. Well over $100 a share. And you guys can see on the max chart, the monthly chart, the all-time high is 101. We hit that back in 2014 in July. That should be no competition for this ETF. I think we're going, like I said, a lot higher. I could be wrong. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I'm in XLE. I actually bought more, I think a couple days ago, and I think this thing's a ticking time bomb in a good way, in a very good way, and I think money will be made here. But please, guys, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. You have to understand exactly what you're getting yourself into when you're buying stocks, ETFs, index funds. But yeah, with that being said, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Join the email list. It's free if you want me to send you my top 3 stocks every Monday. That's in the description box down below. And you might as well get your stocks for a moo-moo, free money. Check out the link down below. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 free stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. I'm telling you, man. So check out the link down below or go to stocksurfast.com/moo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next one.